and this is the part 6 of our crochet pineapple lily doily. So in part 5 we finished with our rounds 13, 14 and 15. Now in part 6 we'll be making round 16 and then we'll be making, but do not worry, they will spread out as we go further with our rounds and rows. So this is what the doily looks like at the moment. For reference, we are here. So as you can see, these stitches have spread out. Eventually they will spread out. So without any further ado, let's begin with our round number 16. So let me zoom in. Okay. Now round 16 begins with the same start as the previous rounds, with a slip stitch in the next double crochet stitch like so, followed by a slip stitch in the next, followed by again a slip stitch in this next chain 3 loop, that done, followed by chain 3. This chain 3 is considered as our starting double crochet stitch. Zoom in, come on, focus, okay. Followed by 2 double crochets like so, followed by chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, followed by 1 double crochet in that same chain 3 loop like so, followed by again chain 3, 1, 2 and 3 double crochet in that same chain 3 loop like so. So this is what our in between shell stitch looks like. This is for the bifurcation of our shell stitch. In the next round, these shells will go their separate ways to make a petal. There will be base for our petals. Okay, that done, followed by chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, chain 5 done. Skip the next chain 5 loop, the next single crochet stitch, put your hook under this next chain 3 loop and make a single crochet, that done, followed by again chain 3, put your hook under this next chain 3 loop and a single crochet, followed by again chain 3, put your hook under the next chain 3 loop and a single crochet, that done, followed by chain 3 and put your hook under this next chain 3 loop and a single crochet, again chain 3, put your hook under this next chain 3 loop and a single crochet, again chain 3, put your hook under this next chain 3 loop and a single crochet, again chain 3, put your hook under this next chain 3 loop and a single crochet, again chain 3 and put your hook under this next chain 3 loop and a single crochet, again chain 3 and put your hook under this next chain 3 loop and a single crochet. So on and so forth. In this repetition we must have 15 chain 3 loops and 16 single crochet stitches. So now chain 3 done, put your hook under this next chain 3 loop and a single crochet, again chain 3, put your hook under this next chain 3 loop and a single crochet, again chain 3, put your hook under the next chain 3 loop and a single crochet, again chain 3, put your hook put your hook under this next chain 3 loop and a single crochet, again chain 3 and put your hook under this next chain 3 loop and a single crochet, again chain 3, put your hook under this next chain 3 loop and a single crochet, again chain 3, put your hook under this last chain 3 loop and a single crochet, that done, followed by chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. With this we finish with the first repetition of our round number 16, and this is what it looks like with this starting bifurcated shell stitch in between shell stitch. The next round will begin separating. It'll go from this composite shell stitch to 2 shell stitch patterns. So yep, so here we must have 15 chain 3 loops. So let's count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 15 chain 3 loops and 16 single crochets. So first repetition done. Let's finish making the remaining 5 repetitions to finish with our round number 16. So again, yarn over once and skip the next chain 5 loop and 3 double crochet in this next chain 3 loop like so. That done, followed by chain 3 and a double crochet in the same chain 3 loop, followed by again chain 3 and 3 double crochets in that same chain 3 loop like so. That done, followed by chain 5 1 2 3 4 and 5. That done, skip the next chain 5 loop and put your hook under this next chain 3 loop and a single crochet. That done, followed by chain 3 and a single crochet in the next chain 3, again chain 3 and the same thing, and I'll shut up and work faster. Let's go, turbo speed. And ignore my brother laughing in the background and the rain as well. Okay, so the last single crochet done. That done, followed by chain 5. So 1 2 3 4 and 5. With this we finish with our second repetition as well. This is what our doily looks like. 2 done, 4 more to go. So let's finish making the remaining 2 repetitions as well. Let's go. Yarn over once, 3 double crochets in this next chain 3 loop like so, followed by chain 3, 1 double crochet in that same chain 3 loop, followed by chain 3 and 3 double crochet in that same chain 3 like so, followed by chain 5, 1 2 3 4 5. That done. Now again the same thing, making 15 chain 3 loops and 16 single crochets here in this pineapple pattern. Let me know what you think of this pattern. Is it awesome? Is it boring? Do let me know. Now this pattern, you and I will, both of us will be seeing how it looks in the doily form. I just made one petal as a prototype. I don't really know how this will turn out, so fingers crossed. You and I, both of us, we will know together how this doily will actually turn out. So the last single crochet done. Now we'll finish our third repetition with chain 5. That done, followed by again yarn over once and 3 double crochet in the chain 3 loop of the next shell stitch, followed by chain 3, 1 double crochet in that same chain 3 loop, followed by chain 3 and 3 double crochet in that same chain 3 loop. That done, followed by chain 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5, and we'll be making our single crochets and chain 3 loops in this pineapple pattern as well. What is that? So 15 chain 3 loops and 16 single crochet in this pineapple pattern. This weight is pulling the doily down. And done. So the last single crochet done, that is the 16th single crochet of this pineapple pattern is done, followed by chain 5. That done, followed by again yarn over once, 3 double crochet in the chain 3 loop of the next shell stitch, followed by 1 double crochet, followed by chain 3 and 3 double crochet in that same chain 3 loop. That done, followed by chain 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and what was that? Chain 5, and here we'll skip the next chain 3 loop. We'll skip the next chain 5 loop and single crochet in the next chain 3. Again we'll be making 16 single crochets and 15 chain 3 loops in this next pineapple pattern here. That's my brother laughing. Okay, done. So the last single crochet done. With this, I think we finish with our 5th repetition. Yep, 5th repetition. One more to go to finish with our round number 16, and then we'll begin with the rows. 1 2 3 4 and 5, chain 5 done. With this we finish with the 5th repetition. That done, followed by 3 double crochet in the next chain 3 loop like so, followed by chain 3 and 1 double crochet in that same chain 3 loop, followed by again chain 3 and 3 double crochet in that same chain 3 loop. That done, followed by chain 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and a single crochet in the next chain 3 loop. Now here in this pineapple pattern as well, we'll be making 15 chain 3 loops and 16 single crochet stitches like so. Almost done, almost done. And the last chain 3 loop and a single crochet. That done, followed by chain 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5, chain 5 done. Now we'll finish a round number 16 with a slip stitch in the third chain stitch of this first chain 3. So put your hook in that third chain stitch and a slip stitch. This we finish with our round number 16. Let me spread out my doily and let me zoom out. What I'm doing is actually I'm adjusting the height of the tripod to zoom in and out. So this is what our doily looks like at the end of round number 16. Now we'll be concentrating on one petal at a time. So from here, from row number 17 to row 35, we'll be concentrating on only one petal and we'll be making a separate petal. So we'll be repeating rows 17 to row 35 6 times to finish with our doily. So let's begin with the first repetition. So this is what we'll be making. Okay, like so. If you can see, we'll have a petal like so, separate petals. So let's begin with the first repetition of our row 17 to row 34 or 35. Let's see how many rows we make. So in this part we'll be making row 17 to row 20. So here what we'll do is, okay, let me adjust the height of the tripod and bring the camera closer. Okay. Sorry for that noise. Okay. Now our goal is to reach this second chain 3 loops. So what we'll do is we'll be making slip stitch, a lot of slip stitches to reach this second chain 3 loop. So slip stitch in the next, double crochet again, slip stitch in the next. Now here I'll just keep this eye a little bit longer and put my hook under this next chain 3 loop and a slip stitch, that done, followed by a slip stitch in the next, double crochet again, a slip stitch in the next chain 3 loop, that done, followed by chain 3, 1 2 3, yarn over once and 2 double crochet in that same chain 3, followed by again chain 3 and 3 double crochet in that same chain 3 loop, that done, followed by chain 5, 1 2 3 4 5, chain 5 done. Now we'll skip the next chain 5 loop and put a hook under this next chain 3 loop and make a single crochet. Now here we'll be making 15 single crochet stitches and we'll have 14 chain 3 loops. So let's begin with our first chain 3 and put your hook under this next chain 3 loop and a single crochet again, chain 3 and a single crochet in the next chain 3 loop, again chain 3 and a single crochet in the next chain 3 loop, again chain 3 and single crochet in the next chain 3 loop and again chain 3 and a single crochet in the next chain 3 loop, followed by again chain 3 and a single crochet in the next chain 3 loop, followed by again chain 3 and a single crochet in the next chain 3 loop, followed by again chain 3 and a single crochet in the next chain 3 loop, followed by again chain 3 and a single crochet in the next chain 3 loop, followed by again chain 3 and a single crochet in the next chain 3 loop, followed by again chain 3 and a single crochet in the next chain 3 loop, followed by again chain 3 and a single crochet in the next chain 3 loop, followed by again chain 3 and a single crochet in this last chain 3 loop. Now that done, now let's count. We must have 14 chain 3 loops. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So 14 chain 3 loops done and 15 single crochets later, we'll be making chain. So 1 2 3 4 and 5 chain 5 done. Skip the next chain 3 loop, and here in this next chain 3 we'll be making a shell stitch like so. That done, chain 3, yarn over once and 3 double crochet in that same chain 3 loop. Now with this we finish with our row number 17, and this is what it looks like. Now we'll turn our work for our row number 18 like so, as we'll be concentrating on one petal at a time till we finish with the next 20 next 18 rows. So here the 18th row begins with a slip stitch in this first double crochet like so, again a slip stitch in the next double crochet stitch, again a slip stitch in the next, and a slip stitch in the next chain 3 loop, followed by chain 3 and 2 double crochet in that same chain 3 loop like so. That done, followed by again chain 3 and 3 double crochet in the same chain 3 loop, making a shell stitch. That done, followed by chain 5 1 2 3 4 and 5. Now here we'll skip the next. Now as you can see, this is the back part of our doily. Focus. Okay, this is the back part, this is the front part, sorry, and this is the back part. So we'll be working in the back at the moment. So we'll skip the next chain 5 loop and a single crochet in the next chain 3 loop, followed by chain 3. Now here we'll have 13 chain 3 loops and 14 single crochets. So again chain 3 and single crochet in the next, again chain 3 and single crochet in the next, again chain 3 and single crochet in the next stitch, again chain 3 single crochet in the next, same old, again chain 3 single crochet in the next, and chain 3 single crochet in the next, chain 3 single crochet in the next, chain 3 single crochet in the next stitch, again chain 3 single crochet in the last chain 3 loop like so. That done, followed by chain 5 1 2 3 4 and 5, chain 5 done. Skip the next chain 3 loop and a shell stitch in this next chain 3 loop like so. That done, followed by chain 3 and 3 double crochets. That done. With this we finish with our row number 18, and this is what it looks like. Now row 19 begins by turning our work. Oops, sorry, let me just okay, turning our work, and row 19 begins with a slip stitch in this first double crochet stitch. So put your hook in that first double crochet like so, and a slip stitch. That done, a slip stitch in the next double crochet, again a slip stitch in the next double crochet stitch, and a slip stitch in the next chain 3 loop, followed by chain 3 and 2 double crochet in that same chain 3 loop, followed by chain 3 and 3 double crochet in that same chain 3 loop. That done, followed by chain 5 1 2 3 4 and 5, and skip the next chain 5 loop and put your hook under this next chain 3 loop and a single crochet, again chain 3 and a single crochet in the next, again chain 3 and a single crochet in the next. So here we will have one chain 3 loop less than the previous row. So in the previous row we had 13 chain 3 loops. So in this row we will have 12 chain 3 loops and 13 single crochet stitches. So let's begin with our pineapple stitch made up of 12 chain 3 loops and 13 single crochets like so. One, two, three, and a single crochet. Next again chain 3, single crochet in the next, 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 or the last should I say. Now let's count. We must have 12 chain 3 loops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, 12 chain 3 loops done, followed by what am I doing? Followed by chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and skip the next chain 5 loop and a shell stitch in the next chain 3 loop like so. With this we finish with our row number 19. Let's begin with our row number 20 by turning our work like so, and a slip stitch in this first double crochet like so, followed by again a slip stitch in the second double crochet stitch, again a slip stitch in the third double crochet, and a slip stitch in the next chain 3 loop like so, followed by chain 3 and 2 double crochets in that same chain 3 loop, followed by again chain 3 and 3 double crochet in that same same chain 3 loop like so. That done, followed by chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That done, we'll skip the next chain 5 loop and put a hook under this next chain 3 loop and make a single crochet. That done, followed by chain 3 and a single crochet in the next, again chain 3 and a single crochet in the next. So here in this row number 20 we must have 11 chain 3 loops and 12 single crochet stitches. So 2 loops done, 9 more to go. So again chain 3, single crochet in the next, again chain 3, single crochet in the next, again chain 3 and a single crochet in the next, again chain 3 and single crochet in the next, again chain 3 and a single crochet in the next, again chain 3 and single crochet in the next, chain 3, single crochet in the next, so on and so forth till we reach the last chain 3 loop. And here we are, and done, followed by chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, yarn over once and a shell stitch in the next chain 3 loop like so, to finish with our row number 20 like so. That done, with this we finish with our row number 20, and this is what our petal looks like at the moment. Let me just show you the full picture. Okay. So here's the petal, or individual petal that is growing. And this is what it looks like. So this is what our doily looks like at the moment, and we are here, I think, yep, here, round 20. So row 20 done. With this we finish with our part 6 of our crochet pineapple lily doily. So if you like what you see, then do give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions or suggestions for us, please leave them in the comment section below, and do subscribe to our channel and press that bell icon for instant notification on our latest video tutorial. If you have any questions or any difficulty, do leave them in the comment section below, and I'll do my level best to help you all out. So with this, I finish with this video tutorial, and I'll see you all in the next one. And I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, take care, bye bye, and happy crocheting.